Hello and welcome once again to episode 14 of Digging Deeper. I'm Charlotte and I'm joined by PO Paul. So Paul, we've been getting some service tickets about how to change a reinstatement from interim to permanent. Can you tell us about that, please?
Well, I mean, the first thing to do it would be to raise a permit, plan it in, go out and do some works on the highway, and then close the permit down. But I guess what we've got, Charlotte, is all sorts of other cases. I'm being a bit flippant there, and I suppose that works get mistakenly put to interim and turns out they're permanent, or all sorts of weird and wonderful things happen. So more of this happens than I was expecting when we built Street Manager, but this is actually a re-recording, this video. And we've wiped the previous one from the record because I gave the wrong advice. So apologies from me for that one. The correct process you're supposed to follow here is documented in the tips and tricks section document, which you can find on our GitHub. And what it says, I do believe, is that you make this interim site, the falsely interim site, 0 by 0 by 0, the measurements, go and cancel them down, and then you raise the new correct site. So no raising of permits or anything like that. That's what you need to be doing.
And are there any plans to change this, make the process more simple in Street Manager in the future?
There is a couple of things bubbling away at the moment around. You can't currently in Street Manager add a site when you've raised a new permit, even if you're within your 10 days. So funnily enough, the solution for that might also free up the ability to go from interim to perm. So we need to think about what solution we want if we want to kind of allow that, make sure it's all properly recorded in the history. So there are some things afoot there. But for the moment, the tips and tricks is a wonderful document. We're looking at refreshing it. I would have a look at that and follow that for this tricky little issue.
Okay, thank you, Paul. And we'll see you on our next episode of Digging Deeper.